How you doing? How about you?
Not any smile.
Hi. Yes, smile.
Two pensioners, two old geezers out looking for a race and a program book.
7 and 7 and 14.
Yeah.
And 3 is
17, the way I'm counting.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Pretty close.
You want a program book?
I'm good.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
You can share, can't you?
Well, I charge you for each look, but it's all right. Yeah.
That's your business. Yeah, I think you can get up the hill there.
Okay.
And park by the track, but that costs you $3 extra, $5 extra to put the car load up there.
Okay. Let me see what we're gonna do. Okay. See ya.
He sits in the rear of the field. Up the front we go. It's a bit of a challenge for the second spot. Daryl Ainsley going around the outside of 49.88. Now takes the second spot. Chris Taylor. They come into the front straight. Get ready to go. Racing we go. We will have a quick talk to this man here. And Randy, welcome to the Rock FM Riverside Speedway. I suppose this will be the furthest you've ever been.
It's the furthest south I've ever been, I think, but I really enjoy New Zealand racing. I was back here in 06, 07, saw 12 different racetracks during that trip, and got to meet Steve Williams for the first time. I'm a big fan of his. I'm a golfer and a track chaser, and he's really a good racer, nice guy. I like him.
Okay, so what got you into doing track chasing? How did that all come about?
Well, I used to travel a lot in business, and I would stay over for my meeting for another day or two, go to a race, And tonight is my 1,917th different racetrack in 67 countries. This past 6 or 8 weeks, I've seen the Indian Grand Prix. I've seen some racing in the country of Georgia and now New Zealand. I figured out my last 3 tracks have been about 55,000 miles of travel.
That's not too bad. I complain about doing 18,000 Ks a year. And of course, you'll carry on here and follow the DHL Speedway through the rest of the series, will you?
Yeah, we're going to follow it through Saturday night. Looking forward to that. I really like the saloon cars. They put on a good show. I thought a couple of those heat races were fantastic. And yeah, big fan of New Zealand racing. It's somewhat similar to the short track dirt racing we have in America, and that's my favorite type of racing. Although I see a lot of racing on road courses and that sort of thing as well.
And what's your favorite class of all the classes that you've watched and over the 1,900 odd tracks you've been to? What's the favorite class of yours?
I'm a late model guy, which is pretty similar to saloons and super saloons. So dirt late models are my favorite, and been to the World 100, which is probably the biggest race in the United States several times, and it's good. So you guys got a good show here. The track's nice, and the weather held out. I'm happy for that.
Absolutely, it's a long way to come to get rained out, isn't it?
It is. I got in last night. I had to sleep overnight in the Auckland airport before I could catch a flight this morning. I travel about 190 nights a year doing this, and typically about 250,000 miles a year.
What do you do for a living that allows you to do this?
I'm retired, right? I've been retired from Procter & Gamble, which is a large multinational company, for the past 12 years. My wife comes along a lot of the time, and a lot of times people ask me what's the most difficult thing about track chasing. I think it's trying to ask your wife 1,917 times, can I come to the races tonight?
Alrighty then, well hey, it's been great meeting you, Randy, and we'll catch up with you, of course, through the rest of the tracks throughout the country as well, or through the South Island anyway. Thanks for coming up, and best of luck on your continued track chasing.
Yeah, thanks very much. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me about track chasing.
Alrighty then, folks, there we go. Randy Lewis. Go check out his website. I've said beforerandylewis.org and get all the latest details about what he's up to and where he's going to be next.